Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village nestled between green rolling hills, there lived a young shepherd boy named Leo. Every day, he had one important job: to watch over the village's flock of sheep. He would lead them up the hill in the morning and bring them back safely before nightfall. But as the days passed, Leo began to feel bored and lonely. He had no one to talk to except the sheep, who simply bleated in response. He kicked at the dirt and sighed, wishing for some excitement. One afternoon, as the sun shone brightly in the sky, Leo suddenly had an idea. What if I pretend a wolf is attacking the sheep? The villagers will come running and I won't be bored anymore, he thought with a mischievous grin. Excited, he jumped up and started running around the village shouting as loudly as he could, "Wolf! Wolf! A big scary wolf is attacking the sheep! Help!" Hearing Leo's desperate cries, the villagers dropped everything they were doing and grabbed their tools, pitchforks, sticks, and baskets. They rushed up the hill, hearts pounding, ready to chase away the dangerous wolf. But when they arrived, they saw no wolf. The sheep were still calmly grazing, chewing on the soft grass as if nothing had happened. Then they spotted Leo, laughing to himself. "You should have seen your faces," he giggled. "There was never a wolf. I was just having some fun." The villagers looked at each other, annoyed. "This is not a game, Leo," an old man said, shaking his head. "You must never cry wolf if it isn't true." The villagers grumbled and returned to their work, shaking their heads. But a few days later, boredom struck Leo again. He smirked and thought, if it worked once, it will work again. He sprang to his feet and shouted even louder than before, "Wolf! Wolf! A huge wolf is attacking the sheep! Come quick!" Once again, the villagers came rushing up the hill, panting and worried. And once again, they found no wolf, only Leo, laughing even harder than before. A few days later, as the sun sank behind the hills, suddenly a rustling sound came from the nearby bushes. A huge furry wolf with sharp teeth and glowing yellow eyes stepped out from the shadows, creeping toward the sheep. Leo turned around and ran as fast as he could. His heart raced. This time, it was real. Panicked, Leo screamed at the top of his lungs, "Wolf! Wolf! A real wolf is attacking the sheep! Help! Please, help!" Leo shouted again and again, but the villagers did not come. He ran to the village and saw that all the villagers were ignoring his plea for help. The people heard his cries, but they shook their heads, thinking he was lying again. "He's playing tricks again," one man said. "Let him be." He had lied too many times, and now no one believed him. Leo raced back up the hill, his heart pounding like a drum. As he reached the top, he saw the huge, snarling wolf leap into the flock, its sharp teeth flashing in the fading light. The terrified sheep scattered in every direction, their panicked bleats filling the air. Desperate, Leo grabbed his staff and waved it frantically, trying to scare the wolf away. But he was too small, too afraid, and the wolf was too strong. He could only watch helplessly as the beast snatched the sheep away one by one. After the ordeal, Leo was only left with a few sheep. He told the villagers everything, the wolf, the scattered sheep, and how he had tried to warn them, but they didn't believe him. Seeing how sad Leo was, sitting alone by the hillside, an old man placed a hand on Leo's shoulder and said, "No one believes a liar, even when he tells the truth." Leo nodded, finally understanding his mistake. "I'll never lie again," he promised. And from that day forward, Leo always told the truth.